Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
And they want to thank the Rainwater family and Jim Wells. Northwest Roadrunners encouraging everyone to recycle this Christmas. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Roadrunner and the recycled Razorbacks. Merry Christmas. See a lot of people wearing some Darren McFadden shirts on there, huh?
Coming up next, pulled by Dyson Service Company, is A Shocking Christmas in the South.
Russell Dyson driving right there.
Warning reindeer play says on the side.
Russell, you've heard Russell singing that jingle of his on the radio. He's actually the one doing that singing during that.
Is that him doing that?
Yeah, that's Russell doing that singing. Isn't it, Russell? Isn't that you? Yeah, it is. See, shaking his head, yes.
Shaking his head, yes. I saw that.
All right. And they are trying to, again, this is New Mount Union Baptist Church, and we appreciate them and their pastor, Doug Marsh, and for being in this year's parade. They are coming up right here.
New Mountain Union carrying candles, Christmas in the South, and they're making their way down the Christmas route. Coming up next, Tulsa Big Wheels with El Dorado, Arkansas chapter.
Yeah, they're coming up, and that's Charles Smith, John Mitchell, Charles White, Elliott Lyles, Robert Nelson, Johnny Benton, Billy King, and Curtis Clark, all riding in that group. Again, that is the Tulsa Big Wheels Motorcycle Club, the El Dorado, Arkansas chapter.
Sandy, all these floats are judged each year, and they come along here, and they're going to stop a little bit right here in front of the judges' stand, and they want to be able to get the judges a good long look. And I want to tell you, those guys are bundled up. They all got their leather on tonight, and going slow would be a good thing when you're on a motorcycle tonight.
Yeah, it just takes longer to get home, though. That's the only problem.
Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the
What
truth?
A great shot there as you see that, see that on camera, and see the group as they're stopping for the judges, and appreciate them again participating. And we appreciate you tuning in, whether you're tuning in tonight listening live on the radio, or you're watching it on television, the rebroadcast, or maybe you've bought your own copy of tonight's parade, which is available. You can buy that copy through the Chamber of Commerce, and we appreciate everyone for tuning in and being part of it with us.
Coming up next, Sandy, the True Gems of the South float, Murphy Pitard Jewelers. And
of course, this is also the ones who are riding on it is El Dorado Campfire Troop 77 and 65. This is float number 15, True Gems of the South, and designed and built by David Cagle. They want to thank Moreland Glass and Mirror for use of the truck. Merry Christmas from Campfire Group 65 and 77. That is truly a Southern Christmas.
Look at all the Southern bells. They all got the big hats on. Yeah. Someone needs to tell the guy he needs to stop. Yeah. Judges. Judges.
Yeah, never mind. Just keep going. That's fine. All right. Coming up next, number 16. And that is Kicks 103.
Yeah, there they are. And Steve Harrell from the Kicks Country Morning Show driving, and one of the little Sandmen is hanging out.
He actually needs to stop long enough for the judges to see the vehicle.
Well,
he's probably not. I didn't think he was listening to us. Yeah. By the way, Kicks 103 won the 2009 Arkansas Broadcasters Association Community Service Award.
Barton Junior High Band right behind them, the marching band from Barton Junior High.
All right, next up, as the band is being followed there. Coming up next is entry number 17. That is Kaylee Lockhart.
Kaylee Lockhart, the cover Miss Deb Miss Queen 2009 Diamonds and Pearls National, 10 and up Grand, and Hog Wild 2009 Division Supreme. And she's been at a lot of things and in a lot of things and won them.
Yeah. Again, Kaylee Lockhart.
We'll see a lot of young queens from different titles tonight, Sandy, and it's always good to have them in parade.
Absolutely, this is one of the things they participate for. All right, one of my favorite floats, float number 18. That is Restoration Worship Center, Pastor Charles Jacobs, and the whole crew. And it's a non-denominational church at 1131 West 19th Street, where everyone is welcome at Restoration Worship Center.
Here's Cody Rayleigh riding for Jesus, and look at that. He's got one of those. What do you call those, Sandy? That's a rocket.
That is
rocket they call them.
The
other one's chopped. That's a big chopper.
Yeah, and that's Larry Willis riding for Jesus in number 20. All right, coming up next. That is number 21. That is pack number 18 of the Cub Scouts. Pack number 18.
And talking about packs, Sandy, they said they got 50 kids on there.
Yeah.
50 of them.
Better them than me is all I can say.
I'm saying.
All right, coming up next, entry number 22 is the excellent award-winning at Regional Marching Contest Smackover Fighting Buckaroo Marching Band.
As they play, as they come by. They're playing Feliz Navidad.
I like that. I like that.
But they're playing it in English, by the way.
Really? I didn't notice.
Okay,
got a little out of line there. There comes number 20.
That's number 20. Yeah, that's he backed up. He said he was going to be in. And there's Larry Willis riding for Jesus. And he's doing it on a trike, you know. Now, Sandy, if I had to get on a motorcycle,
that would be the one.
It would be a trike, not a bice, but a trike, I guess. I don't know what you call it.
All right, coming up next is float number 23. That is Ebenezer Baptist Church kids wishing you a sunny Southern Christmas. And
Ebenezer Church meets every Wednesday night at 6:30 to learn Bible stories and lessons, and there's a whole group of kids on there. Ebenezer Baptist Church, all the kids. Some of them are way cool because they got the shades on.
Yeah, that's right.
They're wishing for a sunny Southern Christmas.
Next is Miss Union County, Adriana Jones. As she comes through, and
she's pretty, Sandy.
Well, of course, she's Miss Union County.
Wow.
All right, next up is a non-judged float, but it is the Arkansas Forestry Commission.
There's Smokey the Bear.
It's Smokey Bear, not the Bear. Smokey Bear.
Smokey Bear.
Hey, what I want to know is how does he keep his pants up?
Well, it's, you know, I got a buddy that's like that. It's just he's no hips.
No hips.
He's all back.
Hey, remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
No, Sandy. Only you can prevent forest fires.
All right,
Here
coming
comes
up.
Ken Bridges for state representative, and Merry Christmas from Ken. He's riding on the back of the float. Ken, some gloves would be apropos tonight, brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ken's waving at the folks, and Ken making a run this year.
His website is bridges4arkansas.com. All right, coming up next, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, back once again to grace the people of Union County with his presence. It is Elvis's cousin, Eugene the King.
There's Eugene right there.
And there he's singing. Yeah, Eugene the King coming in. And he was first place winner of small float in 2008. Eugene the King, he sings at the nursing homes in El Dorado and the VA hospitals in Little Rock, keeping the